Happy Wednesday, y'all. How we doing? Toby, remember to always wash your arm sleeve. Never. Never. The oils are building up and they're just making it better. I really do need to wash this one. I haven't washed it in like a month, probably. It's gross. I mean, it's not that gross. It's not like my arm gets all that sweaty, but still. Still. All right, y'all. So my map is live in a bit of a beta state, you could call it. We're still testing things, still looking for bugs, still need to get scoring properly set probably for the gauntlet run and all that. But it is live. It is live for anyone to play. Map code is on screen right there, and Zacket has posted in the chat as well. Also a YouTube community or YouTube community post on my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, go to community tab, you can see the code there. If you're watching this at a later date. What's up, Santa Plays? What's up, Def's Not J? What's up, Kraft Mac and Cheese? Galactic Donut? Tiger Gal, Strix, Farid, some random geek. Zacket Scrambler, World Class, Quicks, Demon DNA, Inquadi, Zephin, Go Avocado. So many food names. You hungry? I wonder if this works. I've never tried this. I feel like it works. That looks like it's working. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Hey, troll. Psst, psst, psst. Stop that. The cat's eating foam. Today is my last day of summer vacation, so I gotta hop on the solo grind. Oh no, Zephin. Oh no. Well, thanks for being here. Toby's drinking kiwi watermelon Celsius. You're close. It's orange. Orange. So, Private Ryan. Sorry, I missed you there. And Mamila. I played this map for almost 3 hours today. Dang. 3 hours? Let's do the gauntlet. Not warmed up. Made a couple of changes last night that I did not get to test, but I know it's working. I just didn't test the whole run to see like what a good score is now. And I'm not sure if I'm in a state right now where I can really determine what a good score is. My cat is just going crazy right now, trying to get into my Azeron box and eat the foam that's in it. Ari, can you not? Psst. Psst. My cat is a rescue cat, and she was found in like a dumpster, and so she like has an odd obsession with like eating trash and plastic. It's like a thing, I guess. Like some cats eat plastic, and she's one of those cats. She eats like styrofoam and plastic. It's bad. So you always gotta like make sure to throw out any plastic we get from like shipments or anything like that, packages. This is probably the highest scoring section right here. So if you mess this one up, it's probably worth redoing. Followed by this, which is probably good to have these at the front of the course, because a lot of the scoring is done right here. Dang, and I'm missing everything. Alright, well, we sold. This bug is really annoying me. There's like a terrain bug going on with this that like puts you in a slide animation when you're like not or something. I don't even understand. No. No! Alright, we gotta warm up the snipe here, geez. Too far of a lead. You can, I mean, at this range, you can almost put it on their head. No, you can't. I'm terrible with this sniper, which is, I'm glad that I'm doing this, because that's way behind. It's way... Yeah, I've got a terrible score now. So these guys you can slap, finish with an AR as well if you're really struggling to get these guys, but these guys ultimately will give you a higher score if you can hit all of your shots, which I absolutely failed to do. That's hard. Dang, that one's hard on mouse with low sense. It's almost like I gotta catch him the arc. Quite like the map. I can tell you put a lot of time into it. Excited to see it develop further. Thank you. Yeah, I've put quite a bit of effort into it. Really, this was like in the works like since a year ago. We had that slide level lined up, and we had like a few other things. And we're just kind of playing with things, and I just kind of put it on pause. Like I wanted to make a map that judges your zero build combat skills on like a base level. Was kind of always the goal, and finally just decided that like while Fortnite's in kind of a rough state right now, I would just put all my time into building it. This level actually might be too easy. Once you figure out like a good run for it, it becomes pretty easy. A route. Oh. Wow, we cannot be missing these. That's a terrible run. That's alright. 147. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, if you guys find any bugs with this, just let me know. Any issues or any ways to exploit the time. I'm well aware that there's probably like ways to exploit getting a higher score, and I would like to make sure that's not happening. What map is this? Map code is posted by Scrambler. Thank you. It's a map that I've been working on for a while. Combat Mastery map. Zero build. Oh no. Supposed to slide right there while drinking that. I think we're still fine though. As long as we don't screw up anything else. I should probably make that a slap splash, but I think slap splashes last for like 30 seconds and slap juices last for 60. No, man, that's the worst right there. That is awful. I think I need to fix that in some way. Figure out a way for that to not happen, because that's kind of a design flaw. Oh, almost got it. What? Where did it just spawn me? I've never seen that before. Wow, how did it just spawn me right there? That is not where you're supposed to spawn. Yeah, I feel like this little gauntlet right here, although if I'm doing it terribly, is still like a pretty good warm-up. Just for everything. And then once you want to get your aim really locked in, you go to the aim island section. I love to see your heart rate monitor going. Wow, that was lucky. I did not deserve that. No, no, no! How did we do that? Karma. I don't know how. Brother? Brother! Oh. No, I forgot this. Goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious, dude! Look before you leap! What am I doing, dude? I'm not going for that coin. We can't get it. I'm not finishing any of this. I'm so bad right now. My hands are sweaty. Why are my hands sweaty? I can't even kill this. Chill, 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 chill. Oh my god. My all-time lowest score here. What's funny is you think I'd be better at this map, but like most of the map time spent working on this map is just like trying to fix bugs. So you don't actually play it, you just like are doing one stupid thing over and over again. And you have to wait like 5 minutes between every test because the map has to update. It's quite annoying. I know, I should. I need to. Getting dominated in my own map. Feels bad, bro. Feels real bad. Dang, dude, you really hit that. You have to hit him for like 160. Oh, that's my worst score of all time. That's right. Wait. Uh-oh. Something just happened. The timer didn't stop. Okay, so that's what we're talking about. Scores can be exploited. Scores can definitely be exploited already. Why did the timer not end? So I could just farm score right now, but... Huh. Interesting. The map will just keep going. Did you have that same experience? Oh, BZ, you should have no problem getting outside the map. I actually didn't even put anything in place to keep people from getting outside the map. If they want to do that, that's up to them. They're not going to get anywhere else. They're not going to like... The way that this map is built is that there's massive islands that are like light years apart. So you're just never going to be able to actually get to any of those things. To any other spot. The map will just keep going, yes, twice. Okay. I wonder... Wait, we need to watch a replay of that. Did I die at the same time that... that the timer ended? Or what just happened there? Okay, so... I might want to debug this right away. This is so white. So the timer just went away at... I died. Oh. Oh. Okay. This needs to be an instant respawn. Because I think what's happening here is that after the timer ends, it's supposed to teleport you to the lobby. And if you die while the timer ends, then it can't teleport you. And so you just respawn back in the map. The timer's complete. Okay. So that could be an issue on every map. That could be an issue on every map. I have to think about how we're doing this. Dang, that could be a real bad problem for the for this scenario. This could be a big issue too, if you die right on the timer. I could just leave you in this little zone here forever. Is that what we were talking about, Zach? Did that happen in this area too? Did you die at the timer end here? Because if that's the case, I know why. I think we should test that. Well, I'll work on that later. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What's up, DJ Nonstop? Might as well just grab a deagle too. You don't need heals. Alright, if you want to get cracked aim, guys, if you want to get absolutely cracked aim, there's one place you gotta go. Well, everyone around this map is pretty good for getting your aim in. This one I think is probably too easy,
Not a
but
single like.
it's flexible in ways that...
What are you saving your likes for? What are you saving them for? You can't use them anywhere else. You can only use that one like in this stream. Just use it. It's free.
Why does he keep going to that one? Why is this one being selected so much? It's weird. Why are they repeating the same one over and over? Guess it's just randomness. It's a 30% chance, 33% chance of getting picked every time. But that's just weird. It seems like it's repeating quite often. I might have to set this up a different way. That's annoying. Toby, do you like the item spawners to be shown? I kind of do. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I like to, I don't know. Maybe I should hide them. Good question, actually. I've never really thought about it. I've always shown them. But it's probably a lot cleaner to hide them. You're probably right. You'd probably be able to see the guns a lot better. Because right now, if it's like this gun is overlaid by... or with the spawner behind it, it's a little weird. Hard to see. Yeah, you know what, BZ, you're probably right. I should probably be hiding those on all my maps. I don't know why I do that. Toby, will do another warm-up video? Yeah, probably. Any tips for ZB? Yeah, play this map. Any tips for... have you watched my channel at all, Def? Are you new here? Because my entire channel is basically every ounce of effort to try to help you improve your game in zero build. Watch my must-watch playlist, and you will find very solid tips for improving your game. Man. So I think this room and the other room is really the places to really warm up your aim. I feel like this guy moves around enough that, and the height difference in your own height and his height is just a beautiful thing for aim training, practicing, warming up. Not even aim training. I wouldn't actually, for being honest, if you're going to aim train on mouse and keyboard, even controller, you probably want to do aim labs on controller and Kovacs or aim labs on mouse. This is not very great aim training. No map inside of Fortnite is great aim training because it doesn't give you enough feedback about what to do. Then it's just not hard enough. Even this could be fairly hard for some people, but it's really not that hard compared to normal aim trainers. If you guys haven't experienced a normal aim trainer, and you play on mouse and keyboard especially, you definitely gotta. Nothing will make you feel worse at the game than a proper aim training session. Once you compare yourself to the top aimers, you're like, okay, I'm actually terrible. enter button's a little awkward. Too high on both. This is like the closest I could get to emulating somebody that is on Nitro. Wait, no! Okay, thought that was going to be a permanent thing. Constantly breaking your camera. If you like play near this guy, then you can kind of simulate somebody trying to jump on you with Nitro. If you just stay close to him. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It's like what I was going for with a lot of this map is kind of allowing people to make their own scenarios. Like, give people flexibility. Don't lock them into like a little box where they just aim from one point. Kind of open things up. Your audio keeps cutting out. Can't hear what you asked. My audio's cutting out? Yeah, Aim Labs is recently released for Xbox, y'all. If you aren't aware. Can we hit one of these shots? We can. Do I have a laser on this? I do, I just suck. Bro. Why don't you make all the rooms available from the main hub area instead of having to shockwave to them? Just a thought. Yeah, I thought about it, and I might do that. I might make everything, but I also kind of feel like sometimes, I don't know. I wanted my map to also be different, to feel like more like a free roaming experience instead of like from like a design standpoint. I really wanted to give this island, Aim Island, like a feeling of like kind of like build your own scenarios, explore it as your own, on your own kind of thing. I don't know. Sometimes I think that the portals to everything is awesome. Like maybe I should put a bunch of portals over here. But I also feel like sometimes just like cruising around kind of like opens up your mind to like different angles and stuff. Like if you get portaled into a spot, then you just kind of stand at that one spot, whereas like maybe if you're shockwaving over to something, you're like, oh yeah, I have shockwaves. Oh, I could use shockwaves in this scenario, you know, and you start like playing around with different ways of doing things a little bit. That was kind of my idea, but I don't know if it's actually right. Just like the item spawner thing is probably something that I should consider changing. I mean, eventually this will all be filled with more areas. Like this one right here is kind of a work in progress. This flick room is questionable whether it's valuable or not, because these guards for some reason don't move. This is a major bug that I've been having, is that any new guards I put on my map just don't move. Oh, he's moving. But watch, once he's triggered, stops moving completely. And I feel like it's a navigation issue, but the static meshes that they're on right now are totally viable for navigating, NPC AI navigating, so I don't know why these guys aren't moving. So I need to turn these portals off. But yeah, these guys are supposed to be moving. It's kind of lame that they don't. I'm using the same meshes that I use in the survival room, where you're just trying to kill as many guys with all the guys around you. So there should be no reason they can't walk around. Alright, we need to be hitting higher damage here. And then we'll go to some tracking. I thought there would never be an aim trainer for console. I'm surprised it took this long for them to make aim labs on console. Like, that was such a huge oversight, I feel like, for, like, you know how many more people play console than PC? I think the number, I don't even actually know what the stat is, but I think it's probably like at least 5 times more population on console than PC. At least. Maybe even like 10x, I don't even know. So I was really surprised that like Kovacs and Aim Labs never went after that side of the market. Maybe it was just too hard to do, but like, I don't know. Maybe they just figured, oh, anyone who plays console is a casual and they don't care about their aim. For the longest time, I played console and I was always looking for aim trainers when I was on controller, and never had anything, so I had to use aim labs without aim assist with like a Steam controller. Wasn't the best, but it still helped a lot. But now aim labs has aim assist, so that's cool. Still recommend playing every once in a while without aim assist. When you do all this stuff on console or controller, I recommend turning off aim assist, or at least reducing it significantly when you do like these types of aim trainers. Man, that vertical tracking is kind of bad. This guy has like a 3-second respawn that needs to change. I was thinking about giving these guys, I probably should give them like 150 health, so that you get the satisfaction of killing them, because these guys have 250. But you could 250 ohm in the air, I guess, if you really hit your shots. That guy you can. If I get him closer earlier. Go from an angle, make it harder. This really helps you read like trajectories and bullet time, bullet lead with ARs and such. If you start playing with the angles here. I get better with the deagle because I feel like I miss a lot of moving shots. I can never tell like what the bullet speed really is on the deagle. I'm missing all of that. How? Okay, so it's not hit scan. I'm just bad with it. I'm so bad with it when people are moving that fast. Okay, maybe lead. I'm actually terrible. Okay, I get to pretty far lead. There we go. From this angle, though, it's really hard when you get... This is... Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, now we're just crushing. Crushing victories. Oh, we're so good now. Can't be stopped. Thoughts on bringing back OG Battle Pass skins with the recent news? I think it's cool. I think it's, I mean, a win for everybody. Anyone who's like mad that their exclusive skins are getting recycled, just like, needs to chill. You're not selling your account, so like, exclusivity in a video game is... Exclusivity in anything, I think, is kind of silly. From like a general standpoint, people who played the game earlier being like people showing up late to play the game and playing just as much as people who played before, being punished for that is just kind of silly to me. Not punished, but you know, just not getting the opportunity, I feel like is dumb. Dude, I still have this movement. Oh. That's a permanent effect. Okay, that needs to change. This needs to get fixed too, because this is applying a permanent effect to me. That's not going away. Well, we figured out our deagle aim. That's cool. We're way better with it now. At longer ranges. Just like that. Oh, if we could figure out our AR aim. As they're going down, you aim at like their feet. As they're going up, you aim towards their head. The farther they go away, you need to make that a little more extreme, but still not maybe as extreme as you think sometimes. If you spend like 2 hours in here, you'd probably really start to figure out how to track an absolute monster. Half of like aiming in Fortnite, I feel like sometimes is, at least not with shot, anything but a shotgun right now is just like half of the aiming is figuring out how the bullet travel works, the velocity and all that. Which was never a problem in past Fortnite. People who do figure it out, I think, are a pretty big advantage in most fights at longer ranges. Alright, I think we'll play some games now. Sorry, you guys are probably like, alright, dude, this is super boring. Can't end on a miss, come on now. Oh, that was a headshot, come on. Is this another one of your maps? Yes. Map. Kelly's been posting the map in the chat, but it's also right here, the map code. You can also just search for Shinobi Zero Build Master Training, or just look up if you have any of my maps, you can just always go to that and then go to View Creator, and you can see all my maps. I have a a 1v1 training map. It might be 2v2s. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to make 2v2s or 1v1s. I feel like 2v2s are a little more accessible. A lot of people, I think, shy away from 1v1s. But I want to make a better version of realistic 1v1s or 2v2s. I have some pretty good ideas in mind of how to do that, and I think that's going to be my next thing. Except for I think I might be running out of time. Because I have 9 days till this next season starts. And then we're kind of hitting the ground running with content again. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been doing less content because I'm kind of tired of the season. A little burnt out about it. So I was just like, okay, let's do other things that are going to help people in better ways, because the content I'm creating right now is like, it's not low quality, but it's just like, it's not really getting the viewership that it needs to justify the effort, and also the content itself is like not as applicable to a larger audience. AKA, I'm running out of ideas and energy for this season. What's up, Zoli? For a disclaimer, the Battle Pass exclusive update is for future Battle Passes after Chapter 5, Season 3. That's good to know, Night Owl. I wasn't sure about that either, but yeah, that seems perfectly fair. I mean, it would be a little bit questionable if like people started getting like, you know, Black Knights and like all the stuff that's really OG. Still wouldn't bother me though. Of course, I don't have those skins. I mean, I wish I finished the first Battle Pass. I was like 4 or 5 tiers away from getting the Dark Knight. Same, BZ. Mine was the John Wick one. I was probably just like a couple tiers from John Wick, I think. Maybe. Oh, look at our tracking now. Just crushing. Chat, make sure to like the map each time. Yeah, I would really appreciate you guys if you can smash the like on the map. The way you do that is you back out. You go like this. When you're in a creative map, you hit the back out, and then there's an option to like the map. Instead of backing out, you just hit the like on the map. And it's really helpful, I think, for pushing the map to discovery. Otherwise, it will never hit discovery, I think. I don't know what it really requires to hit discovery, but I've never found out. If I didn't have an audience, I would have 0 people playing my map.
I know who I am. I'm a lame dude disguised as another dude.
What? But like YouTuber tycoon, you know. Those kinds of maps will somehow always hit the discovery. Kids love them for some reason. How are these people starting this early? Woo! Oh no, dude. Oh no. We really messed up. Okay. We're okay. We can recover from this. I will never financially recover from this. Dude, Tiger King. What a crazy show that is. Just funny, like, to think that some people's lives are so different than yours. Imagine being that guy. I already forgot his name, but... It's okay, we qualled. We actually weren't even that far off from getting it on the timer, and we messed up terribly. Still got purple. Somehow. Shockwaves. Get your shockwaves first. Get your minis. Pop the minis. Pop the shield pot. Make sure you got a shockwave and shotguns. Shotgun. That's really important. Pro tip. Alright. Alright, now I like this little Fall Guys update. It brings some levity back to the game, you know? I feel like Fortnite's been missing a little bit of that fun element, silly, wacky element. So serious. Why so serious, you know? I feel like I'm gonna jump down. I think like one of the biggest things about Fortnite that I feel like they should lean into more often is sometimes the wackiness of the game. Like there's wacky weapons and stuff, but not like... They don't really make them feel... The environment doesn't feel wacky anymore. This is a good... That's a step in the right direction right there, if you ask me. It's like wacky land in the sky over there. Nice shots, jeez. Okay, see, this is why I hate auto open doors. If I get pushed right now and then. Save 5 fizz. So that if I want to crash pad onto someone... Wow, that guy had like loot. Like what? How did you have so much? Must have been the first place player. Okay, we didn't grab that. That's fine. We suck. It's not fine. Love the map, Toby. I feel like it will really help make it better. Nice. Glad to hear that. Deagle is just not it unless you get a laser on it or a scope. I struggle with it without a scope. I mean, I was actually probably missing those shots, but yeah. What's up, Des? I was really trying to hit a headshot there because that was like, I was too down on health. I had fists, I had everything I needed to do. I just wanted to hit a headshot, if we're being honest. I think it had a laser, did it? Oh. I don't think they had, oh, you're right, it did have a laser. Now that I think about it, I remember seeing a laser on it. You're right. You are right. I'm just bad. I'm just bad. That's okay. I'm bad, and that's good. Being bad, being not good is not bad. I don't know how that goes. Man, bad shots, just bad. Just off. I thought that right there was the headshot, no? No? That wasn't it? Kind of looked like it, though. No. My aim got knocked a little bit. Little camera shake. That's okay. I could have killed that guy in 10 different ways, but I played like a silly guy. Oh, you defaults. Curious if the medallions are going to stay in for next season. I think they are. If it's chapter 5, I think it's just always going to have medallions. Always during the last few days, unranked and ranked games get stacked with absolute aim demons, or am I imagining things? No, you're spot on there, Knight. Everyone that's like casual generally leaves the game towards the end of the season. They're kind of like all done with it. And then those that are like content creators or just like hardcore players are the ones that are still playing the game because they just never stop playing Fortnite. I would imagine that hit scan, if they bring hit scan weapons back, it's going to be next chapter. I don't think they'd do it mid-season or during a new season, because like thematically the map stays the same. Your weapon projectiles, your weapons, like all the weapons, they're probably not going to change that many weapons, right? So if they're not changing that many weapons, then they're not going to change the projectile speed on it, because the weapons that they make, I don't know if you guys know, but there's like different versions of the weapons. There's projectile versions, and then there's hit scan versions. Like the combat AR has a legacy version, which in creative, which is the old hit scan, and then it has the the projectile version, which is what we have now. All right, can we just do better? No. No! Oh, we gotta dive right there, probably. Shoot, dude. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, you can jump off the edge. Okay, okay, that's good to know. I'm like, I want out of this now. I'm doing so bad. I think I can still complete it, but it's really not going well for me. I might be dead to somebody camping the rift spawns here. Wait, I can't complete it. Oh, so I think there's 3 different timers. Okay, now I'm starting to understand this, I think. How did I... Okay, I was going to say I should not have survived there. Sometimes this game... I guess you gotta look for the shaking tiles. And then the white tiles, does that signify that they're coming back? Or that they just disappeared? Or that they're disappearing? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Von Hogler, what's up, man? What's up, Toby? I've been missing for a while. Yeah, good to see you, dude. No problem. I have just a bolt in my inventory. To grab this. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I want to use this shock on this guy, but somehow I'm not dead yet. I don't know where the other guys are, but I feel like I'm in danger. Unless I got distracted by another fight. That's good. You know, one thing that I really want them to do is improve stamina. Just fix stamina so that it's like back to chapter 4. I think that like having such a short stamina bar when there's nitro in the game just feels punishing. Why'd I buy 3 stacks of those? Come on now. Oh, I'm already full too. Derp. Okay. Nice, we got fists. I'll call it a night, enjoy the stream. Alright, Def's not Jay, have a good one. I thought I was getting worse as the season went on. I never thought about the lobbies only being filled with a hardcore crowd. Yeah, that's how it goes like every season. It takes a few seasons to start to realize that. To be like, wait, why are things getting harder? I feel like I'm getting better, but all of the players are hitting every shot now. What is going on? That is just kind of the end of the season and beginning of the season effect. That's a lot of shockwaves. Can't pass up 6 shockwaves, come on now. What? Where you guys at? This is so many shockwaves. Like, I mean, I've never seen so many shockwaves in my life. I'm getting real excited about it. I'm probably gonna die getting lost in the loot here. Guess people drove out. Should probably have shockwaves out. Really frustrated if they go back to hit scan. I like the higher skill ceiling and not being able to straight beam moving targets easily. Yeah, I kind of like it too, if I'm being honest, Vix. I like the whole, like, requiring a little extra thought to aim. I mean, like, the Twin Mag season was just, like, crazy. And, like, ranked specifically, if you play ranked with Twin Mags and duos, it was about the same as the sniper situation at the beginning of Chapter 5, Season 1, where, like, you just insta-die if you ever get caught out in the open by 2 guys who have good aim. Where that was never really a problem this season with ARs, projectile weapons. Even snipers, as long as you're moving fast enough, it was never really an issue. At least at the very least, increase the duration of the sprint if the time for its replenishment is gone. Take longer than usual. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, just increasing the length of sprint would be enough just to cover more ground when you're... I'm not asking for like a huge change to it, just like something better. When there's so much nitro around the map, it's... if you don't have nitro, it feels like you're just stuck in the mud. You're trying to move through the map. If you don't have any mobility either, if you don't have fists, good luck playing the game. Bro. I'm actually, wait, what? Wait, what? I did shut his car down. I'm so bad at this game, dude. Sometimes, man, sometimes I question how I can make a mistake like that. I was questioning whether that guy was EMP'd or not. Like, I didn't get a visual effect, but I guess it just didn't hit him, but it hit the car is what happened. How does it not hit him, though? That's so wonderful. I love that. I love that. From 250 down to 80. He hits me for 170. That's amazing. Is that because his car's EMP'd that he does extra damage? I mean, either way, I'm taking a lot of damage here, but the 170 is pretty extreme, bro. That's pretty extreme, brother. He still has full shield. Like, he's still full health right there. Nah. Nothing. Second EMP didn't do anything either. Guess I missed. I could have played that a lot better as well. I just made some assumptions there that were poor. Poor assumptions. Just get range. Kill that guy from range. I'm pretty new. I'm curious. Why didn't you swap the shotgun for the Magneto gloves? Because Magneto gloves just don't require any skill. And if you play with Magneto gloves, they're extremely overpowered, but you're not getting any better at the game. And it's just cheesy. So I just don't use them at all. If you've watched my content, you know that I hate the Magneto gloves. It's just very, I don't know, a little silly in my opinion. They do like 100 damage, splash damage. Once you hit one shot, you're almost guaranteed to get a second shot, so you're almost a free guaranteed 200 damage. And it pulls the enemy backwards and stops their movement. And you can be hovering in the air really high. Very difficult to move or get hit with projectile weapons. Just kind of a busted item. And I don't usually like to play with busted items. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at this? Alright. I'm just confused on the physics here. Like, sometimes I feel like I hit the front edge of that and it doesn't throw me forward enough. Is there randomness to this? Probably. It's like still the Fortnite physics engine, I guess. Which is always kind of questionable. The whole crash pad thing. No! Bro! That guy just griefed me! I'm getting wrecked. I've had very bad performances today in this. Very bad performances. Bro, where are the shock waves? I'm dead. Why did that stop my momentum? Because I didn't jump. Get wrecked upon. Jeez. That guy's upset. That's what you get. That's what you get. Where's his loot, though? Oh, is that? Wait. Guess he burned everything. I need health. Those little... is this a bot? Don't die to fall damage. Pretty sure that was an AI. I also did not take my minis that I picked up. That kind of stuff, man, it bothers me so much. When I pick up health and I don't use it, it makes me so upset looking back on it. I'm like, bro, you gotta get better at that. No, Storm. Okay, I'm just lost on where this chest is. We need green. ASAP. Start burning shocks, I guess. Oh, that is so unlucky. Oh, that is so unlucky. We'll be fine. Me dying with mobility is the thing that makes me facepalm myself? Yeah, that too. When you have like so many options in your inventory, that's like the worst thing. Like that last fight that I died before this, where I had shockwaves, I think I had shockwaves still in my inventory. My fists were out of uses, but I still had shockwaves, and I just didn't make the right move at all. That's a terrible feeling, because it's like 100% on you, just a micro decision. Yeah, I think, well, I don't know. Purple versus green, but this has a laser on it. I guess I'll take purple. Doesn't have a muzzle brake or a laser. If I had one of those, it'd be a lot better, but it doesn't have either. What's up, Bear Canvas? Just your shockwave. Sniper in the bush. Mess with the cat, get the claws. I think we carry that. And burn this. Is your ZB training map out? Yep. Check out my YouTube community tab, my YouTube page. Go to the community tab. That's unreal, dude. Someone just starts lobbing grenades in there. That is unbelievable. That guy got very lucky. Just joined, but I've been using Nitro Fist to get into the air, then Magneto Power to defeat the enemy. It's OP. Got many wins doing this method. Yes, I was just discouraging people to do that. That's fine. Play your own way, but that definitely is hurting your gameplay overall if you play that way. If you're just playing to have fun and not get better, that's fine. It's definitely busted. Super OP. Uh-oh. Now it's my turn to run. We are missing a wheel. Okay, that's what's happening here. This guy might just kill us. I really don't like the 1.1 scope. On the Enforcer. For some reason I like the 1.3. I hate the 1.3 scope on pretty much every other weapon, but it seems way better on the Enforcer. I could not hit a shot on that guy. Minigun. Nah, let's skip it. I like that guy though for at least fighting. It's not just purely running away the whole game. Respect, respect. These like aren't your typical pubs players. Like people are fighting to survive. Going back to what I said about like please grab the fist. This season just being sweatier towards the end of the season. It's just how it goes. I think that guy must have killed the other one. I think we're safe to heal actually. In a typical pubs match, like at the middle of the season, like this guy's anyone you shoot at doesn't usually fight back. They just run for their life forever, or they just like, you know, do something silly. But all these players, I think a lot of like ranked players are starting to like kind of overflow into pubs because they're tired of ranked right now. I'll say that pubs is in a good spot right now. Not a lot of bots either. Not gonna get crazy high kill games, but except for the fact that there's still rock throwing. That's pretty much the biggest issue with pubs right now. But the loot's a lot better. Dude, that guy full disappeared. Oh, you again. I'm just confused on where the medallion guy went, but whatever. I don't want to get ratted down here. That's already a perfect AR. I hate myself for using this boom bolt right now, but just haven't traded out. It's just the dumbest thing, man. Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? I just never learn. I never learn. The fact that Magneto gloves never got nerfed, yet the cars and fist did after 1 week is crazy. Yeah, it really is. Like, that guy, if he had... The only thing he beats me with right there is Magneto fists. And I really should have pulled out my gloves and moved. Really should have. I'm so stupid for that. I should know better. I should know better. I always think that I can beat him, but you just can't. You can't, Nemo. They throw your frickin'... You had dashes? I don't think I had dashes, did I? I didn't touch water for a while. Did I have a dash still? Shoot. Maybe I did. No, I didn't have any dashes. I used my dashes in this fight and I never touched water, which is a mistake, but it is what it is. Because right here I should have just gone straight to green water and got dashes, so that if I get third partied right now, I can just get away easier. Also, I whiffed some shots on this guy that were like super easy. Like that shot right there, I definitely should have hit him. We did basically nothing, and that's where that was the oversight actually, is I thought I did decent damage. I did not. 52 followed by a miss, followed by a 26, nothing, and then we try to burst him down, which is not going to work, and trade with him. But it's so cool though, isn't it? Like that I can go from 250 HP and he throws 3 rocks at me and just wins. It's like, so cool. So cool. Excellent balance. That is my fault though. I definitely could have played that better. I will admit. That was just purely stupidity right there. Alright, no more stupidity. Lock it in. Start slaying. It's like I want to kill the rock users so bad that all logic and strategy just goes out the window. Just die. Quit throwing rocks at me. I thought somebody landed here. It's not really looking like it. That little lip right there is so frustrating. You give me a shield bot? No? Alright. You should play at least one game using Magneto just for revenge. Nah, it's just like... I don't know. To me, it doesn't even sound fun. I just feel like I'm just ruining other people's games, just being an idiot. There's just literally no interest there for me. And maybe it's because of my pure hatred for that item, but I've never like once considered like, okay, I could definitely kill this player if I just Magneto him. No. No, that's not gonna happen. I heard footsteps here and there's somebody here. It's kinda looking like a bot though. Just dropped to bottom floor. It's a bot. These are AI as well. Is that Stewie? Hi, baby Stewie. Thanks, Stewie. We're gonna run the made the EMPs nice. There's like literally no drop off on the DMR. Kind of wild. At least not at short range. Quite new to the channel. Who's Stewie? He's a Shinobi master member. He's been a OG in the Shinobi clan. We have a community, and for $10 a month, basically you get master training. So in master training, 2 days a week, 3 days a week, some with scrimmages. 2 days a week you get training with me and other master level members, and then on Wednesdays you actually do scrimmages as well with master level members. And Stewie's been a master for like, actually maybe Stewie's elite right now, it doesn't really matter, but Stewie's been in the community playing Fortnite with us for like a solid year at least. Sick. Wow. Just gonna play ranked. Let's just play ranked. I don't know. I just got killed by a car. He uppercutted the car. What a move, though. Guy's smart. I don't know if he meant to kill me with the car right there, but he did it. What is this Fortnite burger meme that you're talking about, Zephin? I have no idea what you're talking about. I also avoided pubs today to play ranked instead. Yeah, it's like, I don't really enjoy either, to be honest. Just the amount of sweat and pubs. It's like, it's just so like, I don't know, there's just such imbalance in the game right now. I love how my shockwave just doesn't throw there too. It's like I pull out the shockwave, I pump fake it, which got me killed. Like, I hate when shockwaves do this. You see this little animation right here? I go to throw it and nothing happens. It's quite annoying. Quite annoying. All right. These weren't fast enough on the shockwave. No, the shockwave sometimes just pump fakes, like it does a little fake throw, and then you have to hit it again for some reason. It's just a bug. It's just been like that since like chapter 4, season 2. It's the Der Burger dude skin. Why August 6th, though? minis. Can't see your game screen? You can see it now, right? Yeah. I was just hiding it because I felt like there might be a stream sniper in my lobby. Should we take that? I guess we probably should. So weird loadout. Bro, I still need minis. How do we open this many chests and not get minis? That's crazy. No, what am I doing? Okay. Not gonna hit that nitro because it lets everyone know where you are. That's one thing you gotta be careful about with those nitro barrels. I feel like they have a massive visual audio range. I have not tested it, but I feel like probably like 100 meters. Something like that. What's up, Meso? Don't have a very good loadout for rainwater fights. There we go. That's better. Am I walking into a trap? Probably. Are we playing ranked solos? Probably. Therefore, you are being watched by someone right now, waiting to take advantage of you looting. No one at Grim? Glider? No, I meant to go to the shield pot. Bro, stop doing that weird motion. And that is zero build ranked for you. One shot goes off and 3 people show up. What's up, Tiggs? Oh, gloves. Glad we came back and checked this loot. That guy had gloves? Bro, how did you let that happen to you? You could have got away. There's like pretty extreme delay on my stuff. Pull out. There really shouldn't be. I think we're gonna keep this for now. I don't really like the thermal on the combat. Like right there, I pulled out my weapon and it just pulled it out like half a second later. It's weird. Someone's gonna be showing up for radio tower soon. I have 3 dashes. Remember that you have 3 dashes. The safest thing to do... I mean, I can just... There's somebody's got to be in like a tree somewhere. Alright, well... And I might be dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some hype in the chat, please. Hype, hype, hype.
It's my job to handle life and death situations on a daily basis. It's what I do, and I'm very good at it.
I keep forgetting that I have this boom bolt. I really shouldn't be using it because I just never use boom bolt. When I have it, I just don't take advantage of it. Alright, we're gonna use the boom bolt. All those fights would have been much easier if I just used it. Going to this fight with a Nuka-Cola gun. This guy's gonna get pulled over from those gunshots. Here he comes. I just heard somebody dash over there. This guy's a little third-party master over here. We'll give him the sauce. We'll give him the third party, see how it feels. How's it feel, buddy? Getting shot in the back? Hmm? Oh, another, of course. Need to full leave. There's a Nuka-Cola over here that I still just have not been able to grab. Boom bolt. I thought there was a Nuka-Cola. Maybe it got drank. Let me just go find health. Unfortunately. Bro. Thank you for showing me your feet. I don't know what that bug is. I heard that sound. I heard someone cock their gun for a second or reload their gun, pull it out, and then his feet were visible through the floor. Feels bad. Sorry, dude. At the same time, shame on you for ratting. Ow.
I believe that man just got destroyed.
Shame on you for ratting that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we got med miss, so we can kind of do a wide rotate here. Try to stay off people's radar.
It's my job to handle life and death situations on a daily basis. It's what I do, and I'm very good at it.
Is there a healing station here? No? Alright, we gotta get in. Hit this just in case we get griefed on our way in. Still have 2 dashes, remember that? That guy was shooting at me from edge, so he knows that I'm coming in, so I'm just trying not to be predictable about it. It's crazy they took all the rifts out. Or did they? No, they didn't. If there's a fight, I think the fight's about to start on top of Highlander now. Probably third party that. Soccer skin again. Bro, how are those missing though? To be honest, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if we can cap this. We need to just grab. Hello. There's a gatekeeper. I'm in right now. Somebody behind me. Actually, the medallions are behind me. That would be a sick little pickup. Waiting to get to zone. It's a 5 tick. I didn't realize. I'm dead. Dang. Dang it.
So you have chosen death.
Got a little too committed to that. The move there was to let that guy go and grab the medallions and then just get to zone. But I got too greedy, chased him for too long, and was not aware of the storm damage there, what the tick rate was. Hey, Pax Ghost with a 59. Norwegian Crones. I think they're Norwegian Crones, right? Thanks so much, Pax. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Shinobi clan, taking over the game. Moving like a wind, quick and unseen. With deadly aim and the style so clean. Shinobi clan in Fortnite, never was the same. Shinobi, style so clean. Shinobi, moving unseen. Shinobi clan, taking over the game. Shinobi clan, remember the name. Shinobi clan, taking over the game. Moving like the wind, quick and unseen. With deadly aim and the style so clean.
So clean. You're right. You're right, guys. If I'm gonna own up to my mistakes there, I think I still had dashes. I think I still had 2 dashes. I don't know if it would have got me back in zone. It probably would have, actually. So I use... I still have 2 dashes. Don't reload. You need to just go. I didn't realize how bad this was hitting. You're not doing anything right now. You're trading. I think I could have got in. Dash right here, and then one more dash, and I think we're in. PC man! What the heck? What? Brother, no way. Busy man gifting 50. 50. 50 Shinobi clan memberships. Thank you so much, BZ. Thank you, dude. Wow. My goodness. Some BZ Mans in the chat for BZ Man. Thank you so much, BZ. Dang. What a gift. Wow. If you got a gifted membership from BZ Man, please give him a big old thank you, man. What a... Wow. Thank you so much, BZ. Jeez, dude. Oh, you're incredible. You're incredible, man. Thank you so much, man. Jeez. That's awesome. Wow. Those swords are gonna be going for a while. 50 gifted. Hey, it's Zeraxis. Imagine. Wait, is Zeraxis? I think Zeraxis and Buddy are playing in a tournament. Maybe? Yeah. Cash cup. BZ, man. BZ, how's your house going? You shouldn't be gifting memberships, bro. You should be just putting all your money into your house. You're crazy. How's your house going? I know last I heard you were doing hardwood. That was like season 2 though, I feel like, is the last time I asked you about it. Like remodeling your house, right? Are you still doing work on it? No more problems? Nice. No more problems is good. I scuffed my drop. I'm having a hard time locating this guy. Okay. I think he's landing short. He's going for the nitro gate. Jeez, man. So awkward loadout. Just keep looting. Just keep looting. Come on. The swords. The swords will never stop. How many swords are left, we think? Still not a shotgun. Stuff shooting me. So many gifted memberships. Oh, I think it's done. I think the swords have stopped. Thank you again, BZ. There's definitely a gunshot over here. scoped AR or a little more mobility. 2 crash pads is not quite enough. I do have double heals though. That should get me out of a bad situation if I can get enough space, but 2 crash pads is not quite enough. People can just follow you out with that. There's fighting down here. Nice. More crashes. Ooh, we got 6. Let's go. Scoped AR right there. It's a 4x, but better than not hitting your shots. Shade gloves. Let's go. I think they're still shooting behind me. Hopefully they got drawn in from that fight right there. Probably should have hit her with a hand cannon shot before I really got engaged there with the combat. But I did want to just take a full advantage of me having shot on her. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a good loadout. This is fine. Roof replacement fix should be covered by my insurance. Uh-oh. Did you guys get hit by the storm or the hurricane? Easy? I have not paid attention to that. Any of the news on my parents got hit by the floods. Oh, yikes. Man, that sucks. Natural disasters are just something, man. It's the one thing about living in California that's like, you just don't get a lot of that. Cross the fingers, knock on wood. But like, fires, yes. Okay, fires for sure. We've been evacuated, but earthquakes, it's been a while since we've had a real serious one. But man, at least your parents are okay, yeah? What happens if we crash pad through a nitro ring? Probably nothing. In between 2 medallions. That's a pump. Oh my god, the entire lobby's here. No, that's crazy. How did we not hit those shots? They're surrounding me. They're starting to move in. The walls are closing in. That guy had nitro, didn't he? No? Okay, so these guys are in a fight right now, but it's almost guaranteed to get third party. That's her again. Bro. So lame. I should have gone and got dashes. Unreal though, like unreal. You know what's unreal about that? The fact that that one medallion player got away from me with like 5 HP because he accidentally jumped on a weird little zip line that has no utility. You know what I'm saying? This guy getting away right here because I missed a shot because he like did some weird mantle that was totally accidental. That right there saved his life. Is what really bothers me about this. It's like, wait, what? Like that shot was lined up. It was gonna be a nice heavy hit. And I don't even know why those string lights, why is that a thing? That's crazy. And he just had the mythic fists. I think. Actually, I don't know. I think the other guy has mythic fists. Yeah, I was not using the hand cannon at all here, but I just, sometimes I'm not confident enough with the deagle in close range fights that I just, yeah, I should be using it more. Anytime I carry a 3-gun loadout now, I just forget about my gun. It's really bad. I really should have just sat on this roof and just watch from afar. Don't get involved in this right here. Just stay on roof, because then at least you're not getting yourself into a situation like this. This also sucked. That probably is a major reason I die here. Crazy that this guy comes after me to fight when there's 3 people here. It's like hunting me down. It's like you're guaranteed dead too now. Ranked, man. Everyone just shows up all at once. Also, actually, I want to rewind here and just figure out how I was missing my enforcer shots on this guy as well. That was boggling my brain. There's a point over here. If you're killing this guy's basically free. How is that missing, man? Okay, that shot right there. truly have no idea how that misses. It's like going right through his head. Okay, those are missing, yes. That probably should have hit. That's like a near perfect lead. The bullet is... Okay, so it's just recoil, I think. It's like the bullets aren't actually going where they are, where the reticle is, because I'm shooting it fast, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But again, probably should use the deagle on him. I picked up a scoped hand cannon. Should have just hit him with that first. How did you remember that fight so long after? Are you thinking about reviewing it while you're fighting it? Yeah, anytime that something weird happens to me where I, like, doesn't meet my expectations of what should have happened, that's just like a red flag goes off my brain that says, I need to look at that. And there are 2 red flags that went off my brain right there. One was that mantle on that little, like, Christmas lights. String lights, and the second was me missing all those enforcer shots. Were both like question marks in my brain, like, wait, how did you just survive, bro? That guy was just surviving when he shouldn't have been. He also had the shield medallion, so I hit him for like 270 HP, but he healed a bit during the fight. Love the map I was practicing. Thanks for awesome map. Glad to hear it, Dragon Knight. I feel like ranked this season. This season's cool, but with the amount of mobility in it, the amount of mobility we're now like seeing what happens if there's too much mobility in the game, I think. And something that happens is that like there's a lot less control of fights because everyone can arrive in an instant. You know, like Flowberry Nitro Rings, Flowberry Crash Pads, Nitro Fist, Nitro Splashes, Nitro Medallions, so many things so that no one wants to fight, because once a fight breaks out, there's 5 people there. You have to be super careful about like how you engage in fights, and I think like right there I got punished because I pushed in what I should have probably just held the roof. Held the roof and maybe not gotten any kills, but I would have survived. That is my opinion on ranked this season, at least. I mean, even pubs, everyone can just jump you like crazy. But in ranked, where everybody just wants free kills, it's kind of a problem. I don't even know how to drop Grim anymore in ranked. Let's see. Nice shots, nice shots. Ah! Should just kept getting space. Dang it, man. Let's review our death again. We're glad to see the season go. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that way lately, Kai. There's a lot to it that's just like, just very chaotic. Man, we even got 50 shields on us too. We should have just held our ground right here and popped this guy with a shoddy shot as he's coming straight in at us. No, he'd probably trade. We'd probably both deal crazy damage. This guy hitting me right there for 70s. Right here was my chance, but I should have backdashed right here. I think. Get space, let him get like an eye on him because I walked into this rock and I had no angle. Backdash. Yeah, this is death right here. Yep, we didn't let him get too close. We had a health advantage, but we just gave it away. I don't think this guy has any shields on him. I think we basically just do nothing to him because we're putting ourselves in such terrible spots. This whole fight. Just really bad. Really bad. How should I play elite lobbies, for example? Should I get kills off spawn and wait for endgame, or wait for endgame and try to get some kills? It's a lot better to just get kills in endgame. I wouldn't focus too much on off-drop kills because you put yourself at a high risk there. If you really want to get placement, points, you need to survive till the end game. You get a lot more rank if you survive till the end game. Your rank is primarily determined on who you kill and at what stage in the game. If you kill somebody that is like Unreal rank off drop, it has you probably get like 30% credit, whereas if you kill somebody that's Unreal rank in the end game, you get like 100%. And end game is determined by how many zones are left, not by how many players are left. Stream sniper, nice. Yeah, so I would focus on getting good loot early. Like right now, because I'm Unreal, I'm just gonna play in more of like a keen kind of mindset, like and fight people off drop. But if you really want to win games, and you want to get rank, you want to reach Unreal or get to another rank, you got to play early game smart, which is a major reason that I was stuck in champs, is because I kept hot dropping or dropping and pushing people too early, which is the video that Zeraxis gave me feedback on. I got coaching from him. What that video actually was me looking at a bunch of my deaths in ranked and why I was struggling, and then I realized, like, I had Zeraxis just watching with me. I was like, hey, can you like coach me a little bit on ranked? Like, I just can't figure out why I'm struggling to get out of champs right now. Like, I was just hard stuck in champs for a while because I wasn't looting all my drops. I was like pushing people and I wasn't like getting full loot, and it was a massive issue for me. Like right now I need to be, if you saw the video, it was like all about tempo. He calls it tempo, and it's just about continuing to loot and getting an advantage on your opponents and then pushing them and doing it in a safe way where you lower your probability of dying. Like, you can push anybody off spawn, but even if you win the fight, you're very likely going to die because there's too much danger around. Everybody's looking for opportunities to like jump on you when they can to steal your loot. Where is this chest? Like right now, if I were in this POI with somebody, I would be okay at this point to push them. If we just started. But otherwise, I'm like kind of behind because my loot is still... It's alright. It's not bad, but a white combat is kind of a struggle, and a purple harbinger is really not that great. So a lot of ranked is about survival, is like what it really comes down to, is like not dying. This is really important, and picking your fights wisely, and like getting involved from a safe distance, or having options like low risk to your fights, because if you take too much risk with your fights, you're just gonna keep dying. If you like get into fights where it's kind of like no exit afterwards, you're just gonna get third party, because every single fight will have a third party come in ranked, pretty much, unless you're fighting out in the middle of nowhere. It's like the major difference with ranked is that everyone's camping and looking for third parties, whereas in pubs people are just kind of run around doing their thing. But in ranked, everyone's kind of scared and playing passive until they hear the gunshots, and then everybody has the same mindset. Like, let's go! Free kills! Then the third partier gets killed, the fourth partier gets killed, and the fifth partier survives, because the fifth partier showed up late or was just playing it in a smarter way from a distance. Unless you're someone like Zeraxis, who knows how to navigate like these close range busy fights really, really well. But a lot of that comes down to recognizing. Dang. I think we actually... That was the worst thing. Right there, that was a very, very terrible. It's so bad. It's okay, it's okay. Gonna get some fizz on us. Get ready to shock, because this guy might peek. A laser pistol. Deagle with a scope. I think this player is probably looting. Yep. GG's. Sorry. Life comes at you fast. Footsteps. There's a third party. Okay, I can't push that because I got no mobility, no dashes. I gotta go get dashes. And also a lot about ranked is just like having the right kit. You have to have the right kit. Like right now my kit's bad because I have no mobility other than these dashes, so I have to stick around green water in this area until I can get some mobility. This is my only way that I can kind of keep a fairly even footing with people who have mobility. And the way that, like, I feel like Fortnite could balance that better is just by doing 100% spawn rate chests. Like, it's in reload, and I feel like everyone who plays reload likes the 100% spawn rate chest. I don't know if anyone actually dislikes it. Does anyone dislike 100% spawn rate chests? There's no way to guaranteed get mobility. It's rough. Wait, is that a person up there? I was gonna say, if there was a person on that roof, I'd just done playing ranked. Still no mobility, okay. The NPC has guns. There's no NPCs in ranked. Fortunately. It's one of the bummers about the ranked update. Like, everything was good except for, I think, the fact that it took NPCs out. Because now there's no... I thought I saw footsteps over here. There's in pubs, bought sell Nitrofist. Yeah, in pubs. This is ranked though. But yeah, that was a huge update actually to pubs that made pubs way better, is having guaranteed EMPs and guaranteed fists. I love that. People just beat you because they have mobility and you don't. It sucks. Third party, we gotta leave. Just don't have enough mobility for it. As is tradition. Oh my god. Why'd I reload right there? I think I had another dash too. Why, dude? Why do I do these things? Why do I do these things, brother? Why do I do these things? Learning! We're learning! We're learning. How do you find a good drop spot that works in ranked? Because I can't seem to find one. Fortnite.gg is good. If you know about Fortnite.gg, it's got all the... anything you can imagine as far as spawns. So what you do is you look for chests. You go to chests, and you look for these yellow chests are nice. So yellow chests are guaranteed spawns for chests. If they don't have a yellow outline, then that means they're not guaranteed. So you look for spots like that, and then that's kind of not controls your loot path, but it just gives you like guaranteed, which is nice, right? Having an idea like, okay, if I go to the underworld, I can figure out a loot route here. Now this is kind of an awkward one because a lot of the guaranteed chests are in awkward positions. So for this, it's not really great because they're all like hanging from lamps or whatever. But like, for instance, when I was coming up with a loot route for this area, this is in when they had cars in ranked. This is a really good one. You could guaranteed get this chest, drop to here, loot up a little bit. You grab a car because there's a guaranteed car right here, yellow outline, guaranteed. And then you drive out, and there's guaranteed chest here, guaranteed chest here. Also, along the way, there's slurp cactuses. So, wait. That one's not showing. None of the slurp cactuses are showing. Huh, it's bugged. But like, you can figure out loot routes, right? Like guaranteed chests are nice. Boom, 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 boom. So when you have a car, this makes it easy. It's like, okay, guaranteed chest here, and then you start boom, 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 and by the time you end this, and there's also guaranteed chests up here. I don't know why it's not showing that, but by the time you end your loot route, you are pretty much set to go. Without cars, that makes it a little hard. I'm gonna try this. We'll see if I can get a good loot drop right here. One person coming in, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people maybe. That guy has a shotgun. So right now it's just about not taking an engagement until we have better loot. In my old ways, I would take gate fights right now, but I can't. Right now we have no one behind us, so we're safe. We just keep looting, we let these guys get each other killed. They're all playing like I would have days ago, before I was more educated about my drops. Get loot so we can guarantee survival here. All these guys are fighting with nothing. So their tempo's bad. I'm gonna come in and I'll be able to finish things up. I should be able to. Okay, we got decent loot. Still a lot of players there. I just want to get eyes on what I'm pushing before I find out there's like a rat hiding. There's definitely someone hiding here. Keep the nitro on. Stay evasive so if someone's in a corner trying to rat you, they have a hard time killing you. Just keep applying nitro until you find the rat. Okay, I don't know, maybe these guys traded or he's in this bush. There's a lot of loot, kinda looks like they traded. Maybe I am alone. That's what they want you to think, isn't it? Alright, well. let your guard down. This is the one thing that ranked will really teach you, is just never be an easy target for a rat. I just don't believe that they're all gone. I'll rip this entire building apart. Nice as a scope. Okay. No. All the doors are stuck open. That's what's been stressing me out. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but these doors are just staying open. It's not typical. Keep thinking that there's guys behind the doors. He quit. Wow. That's crazy that people are so good at quitting. I think they're trying to save rank. Amazing. That's why you just die in ranked without mobility. It's crazy, dude, that you can loot that entire POI and not have one shockwave or one nitro fizz spawn. I pushed into that, kind of dumb though. I won't even lie. Right here, as I was coming in, my focus probably should have been on who this guy is shooting at. Up on high ground, because height is the actual danger here. I kind of looked over here, and I thought that he was shooting over here, but I think he was shooting up here. I thought he was shooting down there. I don't know what this guy's doing, to be honest. This is... Gets me killed, though, because I am just not aware enough of what's going on here. I should be looking at height. I thought he was shooting down here. Just get boom bolted. We have that guy too. If we don't get boom bolted right there. Okay, so he must have been these shots right here. For some reason, when I was coming in, I thought they were going downwards. And he's just not up here. I see, I thought he was shooting down there. He's shooting like over there? I don't know. Risky. Didn't need that loot. No, I didn't. Really didn't. I thought he might. What kind of keyboard is that you're using? It's called an Azeron keypad. Azeron keypad. If you use code Shinobi on Azeron.com, you get a discount as well. Blue Enforcer with 1.3 is all I need to dominate those dudes at distance? Probably. Except for I hate the 1.3, if I'm being honest. And I probably should have kept the crash pads instead of carrying shield pots. For some reason, though, the 1.3 on the Enforcer is just, I don't like it at all. I don't know what it is about it, but I like the... Sorry, wait. No, the 1.3 is good. Do I have a 1.3? No, I have a 1.1. Wait, that is a 1.3. No, it's a 1... Wait. I completely forgot. Is Hollow Sight 1.3? Maybe it is. Yeah, Hollow Sight's 1.3. I do not like the hollow sight for some reason on the Enforcer, but I do like the thermal, which is weird because I don't like the thermal on any other gun. This right here, yeah. I don't know why I'm carrying shield pots when I only have 2 nitros. And when I was seeing these gunshots go off, I was kind of thinking that they were closer to each other. This is a bad fight for these guys, like, all together, I don't know. Shooting at each other from this distance and ranked is just going to get you killed because this happens to you. Your fights have to end really quick. And that's also, I guess, sometimes why I don't shoot from afar, but, like, I probably should have. Guy was at the edge of the world. He couldn't really run anywhere. Alright, that's probably my last game. Still have no idea where that guy was unless he was on low ground and went higher when you came in. I think he was on, like, he actually, if you watch the kill feed, he killed somebody else. So what was happening is that there was 3 people there. This is from what I pieced together from watching this. So you see, his name was ZB Clips or something. TTV ZB Clips. Spelled in the dumbest way I've ever seen. But he killed somebody. See right here. TTV 4 a.m. Jugger. So he eliminated somebody else. So this guy was taking pop shots at them fighting, I think, is what happened. So he's trying to get a free kill off of the guy that he's killing right now. And that's why the gunshots were so intense right here. See, there's 2 right here instead of 1. And that's what I misread that as well. I thought these 2 guys right here were fighting. I should have been looking further to the right. I just read this as 1 gunshot, but it's 2. So there's 2 people fighting right here. And so they're like over this, on this mountain maybe even, or behind this cliff. And so as soon as that guy kills this guy and he starts hearing my gunshots, he's in. He's just jumping on me with, I don't know what. Right there, I could see him. Right there. I missed it, but now I see it. Oh, I'm on the bus. I saw like a little piece of his body for half a second. I might just drop Grim. There's just no one around. Somebody dropped somewhere else. Where's this chest? I guess that's the loadout. Why are you using the shock now? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, we're in a third party. There it is. Sir Tiggs with a stream snipe. Nice, nice. I hate ranked. Alright, last game. I can't go out on that. That was terrible. Man, that EMP. How does that EMP hit me? How? Is this ranked? Yes, it's ranked. Would it have been too aggro to push that player on the alert drop after you got the combat shotgun and cola on your first chest? Yes. Yeah, Potato Gamer, because what I've learned, as Raxus has taught me, is not enough. You need mobility. You need an AR, because what happens if I push that guy? You see how long that fight lasted between him and me? If he's good and he can avoid damage, he can basically keep me from refreshing. I mean, I can run out of ammo. So if I didn't loot any of that, that guy could have dashed around forever, and I would have eventually ran out of ammo. And then, you know, third party comes in, or I just don't finish the fight. So it's just way better if you know that you're a good fighter, just get good loot, decent loot, so that you can compete. Even if he has, you know, if he has a shotgun, it's kind of even. If he gets a good shot on me, it could be. Dan, thank you for the $10. I don't know why stuff isn't showing up on the stream. Streamlabs is like broken again. Dan, thank you for the $10. Just bought an Azeron Cyborg 2. Now for the hard part, waiting. Here's the $10 I saved with your code. Hey, thank you so much, Dan. Appreciate that. I hope you love it. Nice, Tashi. You can thank Beezy Man for that. Beezy Man gifted a ton of subs. That's awesome, Dan. Thank you so much. Here's a shotgun, I don't. See, this guy right here is probably guaranteed dead because he's getting us both in serious trouble. Man, that's bad. I shouldn't have dropped there at all. I got killed by a furry too, dang. See that? Yeah, exactly, Alex. That's what I would have done in the past. Yeah, last game. That's just not it, dude. I can't end on that. I can't. Yeah, hold on, let me check though if Ryu is home yet, or if Yuki is waiting for me to pick him up. Bro, where's Where's my ring? It's just... No, I gotta go. I got to go, guys. That is gotta be it. Unfortunately, we gotta go pick up Ryu. Sorry, Michael. Glad I could finally catch a stream. I watched most of your uploaded content, but it can be tough timing a stream living in Sydney. Ah. Just got to do a run on your new map. Gauntlet score 195. Really need to work on those scenarios. Nice, Vix. That's not bad, though. Alright. I'm going to watch this one playback here of what we could have done better, and also this outrageous EMP that this guy throws on me is what really grinds my gears. Hey! I think that's Rat Pack with a $50. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 50. Shout out to Vix, Titus, and Reaper. Thank you so much. I think that's Rat Pack. I don't know, I could be wrong, but thank you so much. Rat Pack for the 50. That is massive. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sometimes I just don't get it, man. Okay. Okay. I was a little late on the dash. I mean, realistically, when that goes off, though, that shouldn't hit me. But server lag, I guess. All that. Also, Z has taught me about green fights. Green water fights is like that you always need to be dashing back to green. So like I mean, this is just bad. He just hits me with some massive damage right here, which is crazy. I dashed at him, which is a mistake. Probably should have dashed left. This is like the kind of stuff in dash fights that I'm still trying to learn, which is why I keep dropping at Grim and hoping to find more dash fights, because there's like these little nuances to it that are super important. Like, never dash at somebody, dash to the side or dash, but like right here, he just hits me with a massive shot for 100 damage almost. 2 massive shots, just 3 taps me, which is honestly pretty insane for me having 200 HP and he 3 taps me from that range. Is that a gold gatekeeper? I can't even tell because I quit so fast, but I don't even know how that happened. My gatekeeper would be hidden for 30 at that range. The real mistake I made, I think, right here is just probably should have held my ground and just keep shooting this guy and accept the damage. How did he? Huh. Just 80 damage, really. I thought EMPs like did less damage the further you are away from him. That's so crazy that he gets 80 right there. But what I should have done, I think, if I were to play this fight back, is just remain on high ground. Because he's not getting up here. So, like, accept the damage. Yeah, you're going to get EMP'd, but you're going to get a lot of damage on him as he's falling. I think would have been the better move. Or dash at him while he has EMPs out and hit a good shot. But, yeah, this is a pretty massive mistake right there. And then just move, keep moving right here. I don't think we should have stayed here at all. I was hoping to catch him jumping over this, following me. I was hoping to look for like a little shot right here as he's coming over and catch him off guard. But I should have just kept moving because, yeah, he's got... And that was a wasted dash right there too. All this stuff is just huge mistakes right here. I don't have to waste my dash. I should have gotten eyes on him first. You dash. He's not looking at you. Do not dash again. You don't dash again until their camera's on you. He doesn't even know where I'm at. And then, by that time we waste our last dash, we get ourselves killed. Mistakes were made. Many mistakes were made. Alright. We've learned. Alright, y'all. Yeah, just a reminder, anyone who's still here, I have a new zero build training map right here. I would check it out. I think it is very solid, put a lot of time into it. It's got a lot of, it's got a gauntlet run that'll give you a rank basically and help you figure out where you need to improve on. You can run individual scenarios all at once individually, or you can run all the scenarios and get a belt rating. So you can get like a black belt, white belt, blue belt, whatever. And then also has an aim island. Thank you for the reminder, Kelly. Zach it. I'll show you it really quick and then I'm out. But so yeah, mastery course is public now. Yes. So it's basically got a timed mode where you're collecting coins and killing enemies, trying to get as high of a score as you can. If you can break 240, you can be considered a black belt. And if you do all levels, that's where you get rated. Also, there's the aim island, which is just a big old aim course, which has a ton of different aim scenarios. Highly recommend checking that out. Working in there with your aim, and then coming back in here and working on these. And then you can individually work on each one. If you figure out that there's one that's really giving you a problem, just do an individual of it, and then go back to all levels and see if you can improve. So yeah, check it out. I'm sure it'll help you quite a bit. And I will catch you guys later. Thank you all so much for the support. Some pretty awesome donos today and gifts. Really appreciate it, guys. I will catch you again tomorrow. Yeah, Thursday. And have yourself a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Shinobi out.